Hello, guys, welcome back. You all know that a house can be clean but still reeks of unwanted odor. In this video, I will be sharing with you my secrets to keeping my home smelling all clean and fresh. If you do enjoy this video, please make sure you like and subscribe, and also hit the notification bell for more videos like this to come your way. Okay guys, so we start off the day by opening up the windows and blinds to let fresh air into the house, especially during summer and spring. Opening windows can clear your home of indoor pollutants and can make your home smell even better. Personally, it helps me think and makes me feel happy. Also, we operate a no shoe policy in our home to avoid bringing in unwanted mess into the house. Trust me, this has gone a long way to help me, especially with the kids. We try to empty our bin regularly, and whenever we do this, I soak a ball of cotton wool with my favorite essential oil and then drop it inside the bin liner before putting any refuse. This helps to minimize the bad odor from the bin. Now it's time for a little aromatherapy, and I love making this after cooking. I'm going to be mixing some lemon, cinnamon sticks, some cloves, and a few drops of vanilla extract. Bring to a boil and allow to simmer for a few minutes. This is such a beautiful scent, and the sweet part of it is it travels round the house. If you're comfortable with rosemary, you could replace the cloves with it. I have found this very helpful, especially for those of us that cook all the time. I'll leave the ingredients in my description box if you're looking to try this out. Another thing that works for me is soaking my bulbs with some drops of essential oil. Now, the idea behind this whole thing is that temperature provides an increase in energy for liquids or solids to turn them into gases. So when I do this, I just replace the bulb back into where I got it from and turn on my light, and then in a few minutes the whole place is smelling fresh and nice. You can try this out and thank me later. Sometimes I go ahead to soak a cotton ball with any essential oil of my choice and drop it in an open space. In this case, I decided to drop it inside an open vase here in our living room, and then voila! Another way I keep my house smelling clean is making sure whatever cleaning products I'm using to wipe my surfaces, they smell good. I can't afford to buy any cleaning product I don't like the fragrance. There are lots and lots of them in the market, so you can also check those out. If you're an OG on this channel, you will know I love using Febreze fabric refresher on my sofa and curtains to drive away trapped odor. What if I tell you I can teach you how to make your homemade linen spray with essential oils of your choice? All you need to do is mix witch hazel that contains a little bit of alcohol, any essential oil of your choice, with tap water and mix thoroughly. There you have it, your homemade fabric refresher. I would also leave the methods and measurements for making this fabric refresher in my description box. Another thing I do every night before going to bed is I take a cup full of Zuflora. My favorite is a midnight blue. Anyways, sprinkle it in my kitchen sink and pour in boiling water. This right here smells heavenly, and it leaves my kitchen smelling nice and fresh by the next morning. I also use the Zuflora to keep our toilet brush holders nice and clean. So all I do is just pour in a drop of it into the toilet brush holder and just let it sit there. Let's talk about how I use baking soda to deodorize my house. So I usually sprinkle some baking soda on our rugs and allow it to sit there for 30 minutes before hoovering. Baking soda acts as a deodorizing agent and helps to remove trapped odor. This step is also very important if you have pets in your house. Let me know in the comment section below, am I the only one that doesn't like the smell of a fridge? To trap the smell, I pour in some amount of baking soda into a small container and just place it in my fridge. This helps to absorb the odor by soaking up the bad odor and leaving my fridge smelling nice and great. If you're someone like me that loves burning candles and melts, there are so many scented candles and melts you can buy depending on your choice of fragrance, okay? I personally have reed diffusers in every room in my home. You can actually make your reed diffusers because I always struggle with spending such amount of money, especially when you want good reed diffusers. I struggle with spending so much money on reed diffusers. So you need just three things to make your own homemade reed diffusers. You need blend of essential oils of your choice, rubbing alcohol at least 90%, nothing less than 90%, and then you need carrier oil. Carrier oil I prefer to use is usually sweet almond oil. I personally also prefer to use a blend of lavender oil for our bedrooms. And apart from our bedrooms, I just love that freshness it gives, the relaxing effect. So I just love to add lavender oil in every of my reed diffuser. As always, I'm going to be leaving the ingredients and how you can mix them up in my description box. So do well to check them up if you're interested. You can decide to use spirits as long as it's up to 90% alcohol, that's fine. And these are the sticks from my previous reed diffusers. Guys, I don't throw my sticks away. Please let me know in the comment section if you're like me that store all these reed diffuser sticks. But personally, guys, especially the black ones, I am so obsessed, and because they also fit our decor, so I just don't throw them away. So I'm filling my diffuser bottle with about half level of this carrier oil. Also, ever since I started making my own reed diffusers, I do not throw my reed diffuser bottles away. So the bottles and the sticks always stay. So yeah, I'm gonna be dropping about 30 drops. Guys, please do not exceed more than 30 drops of these essential oils. So if you want to mix like 5 of them, just know how to split them and get your 30 drops. But I prefer to put more of the lavender. Like I told you, I just love lavender because of the relaxing effect in it. So I'm gonna be using 15 drops of the lavender, and then I'll spread the remaining 15 across the remaining 3 essential oils. Okay, so just feel free to use whatever essential oil you are very comfortable with. But remember, like I said, if you exceed 30 drops, it's going to make it too strong, or it's going to come across too strong. But if you put less than 30 drops, it's still not going to be enough. So just try to leave it within 30, or you can try it and see if you're going to like it, if it's less or more. But I stick to 30 drops. As soon as we're done with adding the essential oils, we go ahead to swirl it very well so that everything will get mixed up properly. And then we're going to add a teaspoon of our rubbing alcohol. Also, if you have this rubbing alcohol, please be careful and keep it away from children and away from light or fire. It can be very dangerous when exposed to fire. I always store mine away from the reach of my kids. I put it on top of the cupboard in our garage such that they will never get there. So please keep it away from your children. So now that we have all our ingredients in the bottle, we'll just go ahead to swirl it properly, and then we can now introduce our sticks. I prefer to use 8 sticks just to help it spread out, properly. But you can choose to minimize it to like 4 or 5 so that it doesn't, so that your reed diffuser does not finish up so quick, because the more sticks you have in there, the more the tendency for it to evaporate easily. So in the morning, you can, when you put your sticks in, you can just decide to pull them out in the morning and turn them over. By then your reed diffuser must have soaked properly into the sticks, and then it's, in fact, you guys, this is just it. This is it. Honestly, with this, who needs all those expensive reed diffusers? No, you don't need them. So if I want to make anyone specifically for a bedroom, I prefer to just use the lavender because it is so relaxing. It helps you sleep properly. I mean, guys, please try this out and tag me on Instagram if you're gonna try it. Let me know what you think, and yeah, I believe that when you try this out, you might never ever think of buying reed diffusers again. Okay guys, before we end this video, I need to tell you guys what I do with my lemon cinnamon simmer. I always just empty the water and throw it straight into my dustbin. It freshens up the smell of your dustbin. This is where I'm gonna end today's video. At least now you guys know the secret to how I keep my house smelling great and nice. So please, if you have watched up to this stage and you feel you found this video very impactful, kindly hit the like button and hit the subscribe button. Also, don't forget to hit the notification bell so that you'll be notified whenever I upload lovely videos like this. I'll see you in my next one. Stay fabulous. Bye.